Well, the BBC licence fee, an area where I know, reading your comments on my channel, you want to see action taken by the government in terms of getting rid of the BBC licence fee, which is just so outdated and ridiculous. And especially in a time when you've got media alternatives here on YouTube, including my channel, many others, the likes of GB News, Launching, and more. And of course, we've seen the government, Nadine Dorries in particular, as Culture Secretary, talk about potentially the licence fee going in 2028, which I know for many of you simply ain't gonna cut the mustard. You want it gone tomorrow. And just to show you where British public opinion is on all of this, I just want to highlight some new research on this. And let's just start off by looking at what the BBC's view is on things, and then I'll show you the evidence to show you why this is so utterly ridiculous. A BBC spokesman quoted by The Telegraph is saying, "We trust long-standing independent research which shows the licence fee remains the preferred way of funding the BBC." Now, I'm not sure where they're getting their research from, but I've highlighted many times, of course, lots of YouGov research out there. Anyone can go and find it. Just Google YouGov BBC licence fee and you'll find it out there, including, of course, that the BBC licence fee is now the most unpopular tax in the country. Quite why a Conservative tax-cutting government would keep around the BBC licence fee, I have absolutely no idea whatsoever. But more research out there showing that the BBC licence fee has very little public support. First of all, the Telegraph of the story, that the BBC's licence fee days could be numbered as 2/3 of Brits want it scrapped. A poll conducted after the government announced its plan to freeze the licence fee showed huge support for reform on this. Only 23% disagreed when asking if the licence fee should be abolished and replaced with a voluntary subscription. This was by pollsters Find Out Now and Electoral Calculus. 42% agreed strongly that the BBC fee should be scrapped. A further 21% agreed somewhat. Now, contrary to what the BBC might say, Martin Baxter, Chief Executive of Electoral Calculus, saying the public thinks the licence fee is too high and is bad value for money. Most people would prefer a subscription-style arrangement instead of the current licence fee. And just to give you an idea of how irrelevant the BB has become now, the BBC said to be facing a demographic time bomb. Only 1 in 20 of those aged 18 to 30 said they watched any BBC television channels live every day, according to a YouGov poll for The Times. More than a third of under 30s say they never watched any BBC programming live. Only 24% believe the BBC should still be funded through the licence fee. The most popular option, supported by 35%, was advertising on its TV and radio stations, and a further 17% arguing for a subscription model. So how on earth can the BBC say that apparently the licence fee remains the most preferred way of funding the BBC? You see there again, another poll. A majority of Brits say the BBC should be funded through advertising or subscriptions. I think it shows you where British public opinion is on the licence fee, and this is an area really the government need to not back down and actually follow through by binning off the licence fee pronto. By the way, I just wanted to give a shout out to some of the members here on the channel for your support. You get the members badge next to your name. I'm going to be doing more members readouts, and I just wanted to give a shout out first of all to Scott M, who said you bring such positivity and great news stories. You and the other guys on here and other video platforms put the MSM to shame. Well, cheers for that, Scott. Yeah, I think there's a lot of negativity out there, and I just try and do, where I can, highlight positive news stories and not just be downbeat and miserable as so many in the mainstream media are. Clive saying, "I'm sorry for all the blindfolded commentators on the channel at the present. They seem to get very agitated every time. Facts about Brexit I'll put out. Keep up the good work. I think the vast majority of us are with you." Now, Clive, at the end of the day, I think, having trolls on the channel is a sign that you're growing, the sign that your audience is growing. I think people nowadays are far too sensitive, actually. And to have, robust debate in the comments on my channel, as long as it's polite and not abusive, I think that's a good thing. As a Brexiteer, I'm very pro-democracy, open and free debate. Thanks for supporting my channel as members, guys. If you do want to support the channel, guys, as I said, you'll get the members badge next to your name. Do hit the join button down below. And of course, as ever, guys, thanks for watching.